we look at similar triangles, and what can you say about the areas of similar triangles? So there is an important theorem here. Let me state that theorem. Ratio of areas of two similar triangles will be equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So that is, if triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, area of ABC divided by area of PQR will be equal to, now, square of the ratio of their sides, the corresponding sides. So it will be equal to AB by PQ whole square. That will be equal to BC by QR whole square. That will be equal to AC by PR whole square. That's what I just mentioned. So areas of similar triangles. Now we need to prove this theorem. To prove this theorem, it's again very simple proof. If you visualize and if you learn through diagrams, writing the way it's required for exams, it's going to become very easy. And if you are planning to simply memorize, as always, and maybe that's what you've been doing till now, I am very sure you're already changing the way you are learning, not just for exams, but again conceptually, once you have a clear understanding of how these rules are working or why these rules are working, not just in words, because memorizing in words and writing them in variables is actually difficult. That's why I'm using diagrams to simplify the way you learn. So let's try proving this theorem, and it's an easy one. So let's do this. I'm very sure you'll find it easy. Take a triangle ABC. Take a similar triangle PQR. Here ABC and PQR are similar. Area of ABC by area of PQR equal to, what is that we need to prove? We need to prove that AB by PQ whole square equal to BC by QR square equal to AC by PR square. This is what we need to prove. Now let's start proving. And it's very simple. First, drop a perpendicular AM and drop a perpendicular PN. Now AM and PN are altitudes. So area of ABC divided by area of PQR will be equal to, now what is area of ABC? Half into BC into AM, and area of PQR is half into QR into PN. So you can write area of ABC by area of PQR as BC into AM and divided by QR into PN, because half and 1 by 2 will get cancelled. Now consider triangle ABM and triangle PQN. We know that B is equal to Q because ABC and PQ are similar, and angle M is equal to angle N equal to 90 because they are altitudes, resulting in triangle ABM and triangle PQN similar. Now since they are similar, we can directly write down AM by PN equal to AB by PQ. Now in the first ratio, in how we have written area, there is one AM by PN. We can actually replace that by AB by PQ because of this. And from the given condition, that is ABC and PQR are similar, you can also write down AB by PQ equal to BC by QR equal to AC by PR. So now in equation 1, we can replace BC by QR by AB by PQ. We can also replace AM by PN by AB by PQ. That is why equation 1 can be written as, that is area of ABC by area of PQR can be written as AB by PQ whole square. Now AB by PQ is also equal to BC by QR and CA by RP. That is why you can also write it as, area can also be written as BC by QR whole square, can also be written as CA by RP whole square. And that's a very simple proof. We are proving this by dropping two perpendiculars and by taking the area as base and half into base into height, and then we are considering that even the inner triangles, that is ABM and PQN, are similar, so that you can replace AM by PN by AB by PQ, and you are also replacing BC by PQR also by AB by PQ. So we get AB by PQ whole square. That is the ratio of areas of ABC by area of triangle ABC by area of PQR is AB by PQ whole square. Can also be written as BC by QR whole square. Can also be written as CA by RP whole square. It's a very simple proof and easy to understand. So what is the rule? Rule is ratio of areas of two similar triangles will be equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides.
If you like this video and want to watch many more amazing videos like these, like and subscribe to our channel now.